Good morning. I am Linda Callahan, and I am a member of the Board of Trustees of the Unitarian Universalist Society of Amherst. I use she, her pronouns. Welcome to you, old friends and new, young and old, in the Zoom and in the sanctuary. You are an essential part of our celebration today. Whether today is your first or your 1,000th Sunday in our midst, we are stronger because you are with us. We are one people of many beliefs, many origins, sexualities, and genders. We are all growing, all learning, all loved. Just as you are welcome here. As part of our effort to seek feedback on how we are doing as a congregation, members of the Board of Trustees will be at a designated table in the social hall after the service this fall. Today, I'll be there with Dia Pavel, so we'll be waiting for you to come by and chat with us if you would like. We are grateful to be in community with you.
I'm the Reverend Rachael Hayes, minister of the Unitarian Universalist Society of Amherst. I use she, her pronouns. Today, we are celebrating a rite of passage with one of our members, which will take place during our Time for All Ages today. We're talking about the new-ish internet holiday of Candle Time, and we're learning more about our November dedicated offering recipient, the Connecticut River Conservancy. We ask that the balcony seating area be reserved for those who are wearing masks today, and if it helps you to have a large print order of service or hearing assistance, talk to a greeter, and the orders of service are over there on that table. I call us to worship this morning with these words from the Reverend Sarah Getty McNeil. Come in from the crisp morning air outside. Come in wearing the autumn sunlight on your face. Come carrying the turning of the seasons in your heart. Whatever and however the greatness of life is speaking to you now, you are welcome here in our circle of friends. And we have a special chalice lighting today. I'd like to invite the children up front to say the chalice lighting with me. It's this one, you know. If you want to help me say it, come on up. So the chalice lighting we're using, thank you, Maya, for the next couple weeks is one the RE classes learn and practice together, and I appreciate them sharing it with us. So you're going to show everybody how to do it? Because some of us have done it for a long time, and some of us are pretty new to it, right? Okay, so we are Unitarian Universalists with open minds, loving hearts, helping hands, and the glow of generosity. Thank you. Thank you. And now we're all going to rise in body and spirit to sing our first hymn, Come and Find the Quiet Center. us know Robin. They started attending our congregation during the Zoom-only days of the pandemic. They got involved pretty quickly, participating in small group ministry, book reads, youth group advising, choir, Sunday morning tech crew, being the unofficial point person for young adults, worship collaborative, leading services, and always with a generous spirit. Robin, we are so glad you are here. Today we celebrate Robin's naming ceremony. Though I came back from my summer vacation to an email from Robin saying, "Hey, I have a new name," today our whole congregation celebrates Robin's new name with them. In our congregation, we proclaim the inherent worth and dignity of all people. We say this and we try our best to live into it. One of the ways we do this is to call people by the names that make them feel known and loved. That's why we ask you what goes on your name tag, and when a person has a new name, we use it with joy. We are excited for Robin to proclaim their name to us and for us to call them by the name that honors who they are. I would like to invite Robin and their family and friends forward to join me at the front of the sanctuary, and for Robin's people on Zoom to turn on your cameras. All right. We join in this special time together in warmth and support. Let us witness, reflect upon, and affirm our communities in their wholeness, and in recognizing both common humanity and the uniqueness of each individual through the names and pronouns we use to call ourselves and to call upon or indicate others. Our beloved community member Robin has brought a plant today. Let us remember that this plant is a sacred symbol in this moment, and that whatever shall happen with this plant in the future will not in any way diminish the inspiration and affirmation of this moment and the ever-flowing powers of love and care that this ceremony carries.
I originally thought that I would get a new plant for this ceremony. But as I was planning, I couldn't imagine bringing any other plant but this one. This snake plant has been with me for about 7 years. It's moved with me many times. It has lived in all of the houses of the people up here. So it's been a very cherished member of my family for a long time. So I repotted it and gave it a new plant, or a new pot, for a beautiful new chapter to honor this moment. I release to the universe the name by which I have previously been known. I now declare before you that my name is Robin.
Robin, we hold you in the heart of love, and let the congregation say it again with me. Robin, we hold you in the heart of love. In many of our congregation's rituals, we use cut roses. But today we use a living, growing plant. We water the plant in hopes that it will grow and thrive long into the future. Robin has watered this plant through the last 7 years of their life and will continue to water it and care for it.
To my parents, thank you for the name that you gave me and for your blessing in leaving it behind. Thank you for your continued support as I grow into myself and for walking with me on this journey.
We brought water from Lake Minnetonka, the Nerves, Lake Monona near our home in Madison, Wisconsin. And we brought water from Minnesota, the land of Robin's childhood.
With this water, we celebrate your name change to Robin. We wish you joy and insight as you continue to discover and express your true self.
To my friends, thank you for sharing in the joy of my new name with me, for jumping up and down in my kitchen when I told you the news, and for blasting Rockin' Robin while I sent the email out to all of my coworkers. And thank you both for all of the ways that you have encouraged and supported me through this journey.
Robin. We bring this water from the home that Robin and Clara share. With this water, we celebrate your name change to Robin. We wish you profound joy, revelry, and delight in the continued distillation of yourself.
To my friends and family on Zoom, thank you for taking the time out of your morning to be here and for sharing this exciting milestone with me. Will you in the sanctuary all turn and wave to that camera over there? Hi, friends. Hi, family. Thank you all for being a community that has held me through this journey and for celebrating with me today.
I bring water from our community's water in-gathering service this fall. It holds with it water from many sources representing our whole community. It also carries the seed of many past years of water ceremonies. This water has blessed many people as we celebrate the various stages of their lives. Robin, may this water nourish this beloved plant as it goes home with you, and be a reminder of your own gift of finding and nurturing community as you have found us and shared yourself so generously with our congregation.
And now I will invite the choir back up here to sing We Shall Be Known. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change, alive from deep within the earth. It is time now. It is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change, alive from deep within the earth. It is time now. It is
great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these bars. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now. It is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love.
As they head downstairs, I invite the congregation to sing our next hymn, which is number 402 from the Gray Hymnal, From You I Receive. The words can also be found on the screen, and you can stand up to sing this lovely song.
Today, we change our clocks back from daylight savings time to standard time. How many of you have actually updated all of your clocks already? All right, that's what you did with your extra hour, I guess. I have not, and we're still finding clocks in the building that are not yet correct. We've hit the point in the year, past the solstice, when we really begin to notice the darkness in our evenings. And we are now in candle time, my favorite non-commercial secular seasonal holiday, at least for this time of year. This is the description from candletime.org. Candletime is a secular worldwide holiday season that runs from November 1st through American Thanksgiving in the US and November 30th everywhere else to give everyone sparkle and coziness without the commercial pressure of some of these other holidays. To observe Candletime, light a candle or 3 or 40 live candles or electric candles when you come home or shut down at the end of the day. Watch the light from the candle and enjoy a beverage of your choice while you enjoy the candlelight. Observe any or all nights of Candletime and start it early or extend it. There is no way to lose at observing Candletime. You always win at Candletime. Candletime is a non-commercial holiday. There is no cost and nothing to buy for Candletime. The candles you have already are perfect for Candletime, and anything you want to drink while you watch your candles is great. Candletime is for the people. This year, I am trying to observe Candletime for as many days as I can. Some days I come home late, and some days I rush directly into my evening plans, but I am challenging myself to sit with a candle for the length of one beverage to find that quiet center in myself. Friends, it is hard to switch from that mindset of doing and errands and dog walking and driving to be at peace and simply be, to sit still with myself for the amount of time it takes to drink 1 cup or 1 glass of whatever I have, not hop up and carry that thing upstairs where it goes, or unload the dishwasher, or look at my phone, to come back to myself long enough to say, for this moment, I am enough. For this moment, I have myself. For this moment, the aches of the world can wait. It's not that I'm trying to shut out the pain of the world or that never-ending to-do list. More, I am trying to take inventory of myself and my spiritual resources that will help keep me going a little more mindfully after my cup of tea is gone. This is what spiritual practices are. The ways we come back to ourselves and what really matters when the news is bad and life is hard and the world is already reminding you of December holidays that must be arranged and shopped for. For this brief time, for 1 mug of tea, remembering to be more than the to-do list or the heartbreak. I invite you to try candle time with me this year. I have tea lights to share. They are on the table next to Charlie. So if you need a candle to get started, we are sharing them with you. There are some LED ones if you live at Applewood or in a dorm or somewhere else you don't get to have an open flame. There are also scented ones that we can't use here in the sanctuary because of people's sensory needs. And if you like them, you should please have them. When you are turning yourself toward evening, get a beverage and light a candle. Remember that you are enough. You have yourself. The world will wait. Simply be. I invite you to join in singing hymn number 54, Now Light is Less. And this is a new one for us, so Brenda's going to play it all the way through before we get started.
Hymn leaders can come up.
Straight from the oak
Spirit of life, we open our hearts to share what strength we can and to accept the strength that others can give, to pray for peace until everyone is fed and loved, until every hurt is healed. May it be so. Amen. All of who you are is sacred. All of who you are is holy. All of who you are is loved. Go in peace into this day, holding that truth.